Hi everyone, I'm Myra and I work with the product and customer success teams over here at Airtable. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through a few Airtable concepts so you're ready to use this digital video production template or any other Airtable base. Let's get started. Airtable bases use tables to keep related information organized. As you can see, this base comes with many tables, one for each of the different areas, for videos, for staff, agencies, and so on. Each table keeps track of all of the details related to those distinct areas. Let's start with the video tracker table. In the video tracker table, all of the videos are in each row. In Airtable, we call this a record. All of the information about each video is organized into fields, like columns in a spreadsheet. You can also see everything about a video by expanding a record. These different details match to the fields that we saw in the previous view. I'll walk you through a couple of fields. As you can see, the video status is a drop-down menu. This is using a single select field type to indicate the different types of statuses a video could have. You can easily type a new status directly into the box, new option, and it will appear in our drop-down menu. There's also a field in this menu called Project Lead that uses a collaborator field type to indicate who should be each project lead. In this template, you'll see that I'm the only option because I'm the only person shared on the template and in this workspace. As you review this template, if you find that there are fields that are not relevant to your workflow, you can easily select it here and delete the field. If you're curious about what a field can do, you can select the drop-down menu and learn more about it. If you're not sure about the different options, if you hover over, you'll see a quick description about what each can do. You can also add new field types by scrolling through the end and selecting Add Field. You'll notice there's a field in this template called Writer, and it's formatted slightly differently. This means it's a linked record. I can click into it directly to see that this record is coming from our staff table. Let's select our staff table. So when we click into the staff table, we can see that each of the different people are mapped out with their unique information. And just like we saw in the video tracker table, all of the information about the videos that they wrote are right here. And if I click into it, I'll see that it's coming from the video tracker table. And link records update automatically and instantly, so everything is always up to date. If I want to change this to go to, it will automatically update here and in my video tracker template. Where is it? There we go. Go to the surf drone. You'll notice that this grid is also organized by the platform that these videos are meant to be published on. This is using a grouped by field type. We can see here that we're grouping the records by platform, but you can choose any of the other fields. I can group things by status, by project lead, and so on. This gives you another way of seeing the information that is in this table. You can also use filters. Filters help you limit the amount of data that you're seeing in one view. Let's say I just want to see things that are in the research phase. Now, every time I select on this view, I will only see the videos that are being researched. You'll notice when I am not grouping by anything, you'll get this classic spreadsheet view, but there are other ways to view your records as well. I can use a calendar, and so since we have dates that are in our records, Airtable understands that it's a date field and plots it into a calendar view. When I make a change here, it will automatically update the record. Now it's June 7th here. And if I go back to a different view, you'll see that it's also June 7th since we updated it in the calendar. Any change you make in one view will be true across all of the other views. You can see your different view options here at the bottom. You can use the grid like we've seen already, the calendar which we reviewed, a gallery that shows everything in a beautiful card view, and Kanban, which is a board where you can change the status of things or view the records in like a pipeline view. You can also use a form to collect information. In this template, we have a pinch form where people can submit their ideas about videos and it will automatically update as a new record in this table. The last thing to know about this space is the blocks dashboard. From visualizing information to making bulk changes to records, blocks are powerful add-on apps that help you do more with the bases you've built. Let's extend this a bit so that we can see it more clearly. You'll notice that this base comes with a description block. In this block, you'll see a walkthrough of all of the other blocks that have been downloaded into this template. You can expand a block to see it better, or click on the settings to see how it was set up. Don't see a block that makes sense for you? You can explore other blocks by selecting Add a Block here. And if you are not sure what a block can do, if you select it, you can hover through and see and learn more. That's all from me. Now that you know the ins and outs of this template, you can go ahead and start customizing it to best suit your needs. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team, check out our support articles, or them through our community forum. Goodbye.